Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode, or my first episode at least, of Rubik's SMP. If you guys don't know what Rubik's SMP is, it's basically an SMP that's been around for a very long time. It's on its 8th season now, and it's been going for many, many years. I couldn't tell you how much. I can't pretend to be a Rubik's SMP historian, but it's basically a very founded I guess founded. It's got a lot of infrastructure to last a long time as a server, which is awesome. I originally recorded a bit at me at spawn and stuff, and I was showing my explorations to find a place to settle. The problem is that it took a long time to actually find somewhere to settle, so I decided to can that, and this could be the official episode 1. But I'll definitely be showing off some of spawn in future episodes. I probably won't be able to get there from this one. Now, there's a lot of cool free things at spawn that I was definitely more than welcome to partake in. But I actually wanted to try to get most of my materials myself. At some point, I'll definitely be partaking more in handouts and things like that, and also buying things in the commerce. But for the basics, I thought it would be fun to just do it completely homegrown with my bare hands. I went out really, really far, beyond even what's actually charted in the claims map. Because there's a claims map that shows where everywhere is claimed. And it took me a while to find some place that wasn't claimed, because even some things that were claimed weren't on the map. So basically, it took a bit of time, which is why I canned the original episode. But I'm here now, and I'm collecting this shore ores because this place needs to be cleaned up anyway. It will be used, and what it's going to be used for is basically a pirate kingdom. Now, Season 8 of Rubik's has a bit of a theme that's kingdom themed. It is not by any means a strict thing to follow, but it is something that I guess they like to do a little bit of a different theme every season, and that's the one. I don't actually, maybe I shouldn't even kill that. In fact, I should almost try to contribute to it. I didn't contribute. But yeah, they do a different theme each time. It's not something I have to follow, but I decided I will follow it. I want to do a kingdom, but like a pirate kingdom. Ooh, this is a bad tree to start chopping down. I'm actually going to leave it right there. I don't like having half chopped down trees, so I'm going to leave it. And yeah, so I'm going to build a pirate kingdom. It's way on the offshoots of the map, which actually probably makes some sense. It's not, I've based further than where I've been now, so it's not super far. I just got to go that way quite a bit. And of course, once we have nether portal access, things will be a lot easier. But until I have that, probably not going to be back at spawn for a while. So maybe the goal of this episode is going to be to set up an actual portal. Actually making a tunnel to the nether, that's going to be a little bit more difficult. But at the very least, we have a place, we have a plan, we have a vision for the server. I'm super thrilled to be here. If you guys don't know me, I've been uploading videos to YouTube for almost 9 years on 2 channels that aren't this one, 3 channels actually. And they're still doing their own thing, but they've all moved on from that Minecraft Let's Play style, doing bigger projects and stuff. And I just wanted an outlet to play Minecraft and record commentary over it again, so that's how Peanutcraft was born. So you're watching a new channel right now, but don't let that fool you. I am not, by any means, a new YouTuber. I've been around the block, and I've got a lot of ideas and plans to share with you guys. So thank you for joining me, and I hope that you guys will enjoy your stay. And let's get started. Let's actually start building something. I say let's actually start building something. We actually can't start building yet. That's a little bit too early. You guys will see the lot of stuff in my inventory. Some of the stuff I got in a shipwreck, but also I was given a iron axe and a end chest, which was really nice. I just realized I can't place that now, so that's going to stay there for a while. Oh, and I put an egg in there. So cool. But yeah, that's all I accepted. I didn't want to accept too much, but those are definitely some helpful things, especially to fight off monsters in the early game as I was searching for things. Didn't I have things smelt? Ah, yeah, let's smelt this. What I absolutely need is iron, though, and that's going to happen before I actually start smelting. Now, we've got a nice little cave here. Already, I think I spotted some iron in here, so that's our first attempt. Yes, here's some right here. To comment a little bit on my style for Peanutcraft, the Peanutcraft channel, I kind of take things a little bit old school. I like to do maybe some smaller scale builds than other people on the server. And in terms of commentary, you won't find the flashiest commentary, the most well, I don't want to say entertaining. I'd like to think I entertain you either way. But the most, I don't know. Yeah, flashy is just the best word, commentary. I kind of take things a little bit old school. I'm also not editing these a ton. You will definitely see some cuts and some background music. And if you're curious where this background music came from, it's from one of my favorite artists known as Youngtown. A link to his channel will be in the description. I support him on Patreon, and he gave me some beats for it, which is awesome. And that's going to be the backtrack for most of my videos. If there's ever any audio issues with like how it sounds, stuff like that, just feel free to let me know, and I will adjust accordingly. Ooh, so there's some water cave there. I gotta say, one of my least favorite things about caving in the post 1.18 update are a bunch of water caves. Not my favorite thing. I liked water caves in the ocean back after the 1.13 update, but the fact that they're just on mainland now just kind of bothers me a little bit. Just interrupts the flow of gameplay a bit. I think was that literally all the iron? No, there's surely more. Surely I saw more iron than that. Have I gone crazy? Have I gone mad? I've gone crazy and I've gone mad. That's all the iron here. Okay, well, we're going to go find another iron spot when we go deeper into the caves. Now, this is a cave. Very, very cool cave. I just had a cool idea. This is mainland a little bit, but this could be the treasure trove from all the treasures that the pirates steal from people. Now, are you saying, Pat, are you going to go steal some stuff? No, of course not. Why would I do that? No, that's a joke. I'm genuinely not going to steal anything, obviously. I'm a decent SMP player. But all of my riches will go in here, and I'll pretend that they're stolen. But yeah, I don't know. This is quite literally a place for a treasure trove, so I'm kind of excited. In fact, there's so much space here, I almost feel like maybe I should really embrace the caverns. Maybe it's more than just treasure trove. Maybe this is where a lot of the hideout, the thieves' hideout, if you will. Now I'm getting some ideas. I'm also getting a little bit of iron that I should definitely actually start smelting up while I have a chance. I know I left my copper at the shores, but that's okay. I could use a chest or two, too, because I actually want to keep a lot of this stuff. But yeah, I'm going to mine out some more iron, mine out some other things, of course, and then I'll catch back with you guys when I'm ready to build something, hopefully pirate-themed. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh, no, not the first step, not the first step. I haven't slept anywhere nearby here. This would take forever to get back to. Ooh. There's just so many of them. They all came out of nowhere. I had to hit my hotkey for recording because I thought I wanted to capture my first death, but turns out I'm just MLG enough to not die. How crazy is that? I say that as there is an arrow in my skull. Yeah, this place is getting dangerous steadfast. I probably got to be a little bit more careful. I also really need to make a bed, but I was only able to get 2 wool. Do I have enough string yet? I might have to make wool with string. TBD. Are you really telling me I fought all of those skeletons and didn't get a single bone? You kidding me? You kidding me right now? Oh, no, wait. I might have put it back in my chest. This is the spot where I found those cows earlier. Turns out that cave connects to it, which is pretty cool. So they have actually voluntarily moved without any animal cruelty needed into the spot. I just blocked them off so they'll be safe. I should probably fix that right there because that is not OSHA approved, just like so. And yeah, we're going to start breeding these fellows as soon as I get some wheat up here. Oops, don't mind me. I'll take that down. I'll have to come up with a better way to get in and out here. I don't even know if that's a permanent spot, but hey, we've got cows here, 2 of them. That guy right there, he's just chilling in the pond for now. He might join his friends at some point. I don't know. I'm not in charge of him. But yeah, I'm just going to wait for some of this to grow so I can start breeding. I also, as you can see, have gotten mostly full iron. Still not completely. Ooh, scary. Let's go up like this. There we go. Ooh, don't mind my phone. Sorry about that. It's probably loud. My bad. Yeah, I kind of set up shop down there now instead of up here. I've got a bunch of copper up there smelting that I'm sure I'll grab at some point. But I think for the most part, I'm going to kind of base in the cave. It almost feels safer than the night at this point because I've got it pretty lit up. I say that now, but obviously that can change. Like, look, the skeleton right there. I haven't lit up the sunspots yet because they are light in the day, and it just turned night recently. So, but we'll start slowly lighting things up for sure. And I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll make like boardwalks around, classic cove style, and that's what I'm gonna use most of my wood for. But I actually need to start planting some of my trees in here in order to get enough wood logs because I converted it, pretty much all of those into planks, and I'll definitely need them. Yeah, there's the 7 bones. I knew I got some. Let's just turn that all in the bone meal, get as much wheat as we can, breed those cows, and I'll come back when I've got some progress for the build. Okay, so I made a thing. Check this out. I've got a bit of a spiral, yet kind of dangerous spiral staircase going on. Just using some slabs. It's pretty simple. In terms of adding detail, I might add some things mostly to the bottoms because the bottoms are actually going to be seen quite a bit if we have a bunch of these going on. I do plan on having a bunch of these going on. This is just like another level. Let's call this level 2. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy moly. Y'all are crazy. Did you see that? 3 skeletons just jumped out of nowhere. I can't even see up there. It's so dark. Oh, there's a creeper staring at me from way up there. Yeah, he's like, nah, my friends are idiots. I'm not jumping down that thing. I hope they don't follow me up here. But yeah, so a spiral staircase, I plan on having a bunch of these. This is like floor 2. This is floor 1. And I suppose that down there would be like floor 3-ish. And then we'll move on from there. So I'm going to rehook this place up. And I think the bridges is where I'll put a little bit more detail. So the idea is I don't want to get in the habit of adding support beams that go downwards, or pillars rather, because that's just going to be a nightmare in a cave this vertical. So instead, I just plan on using logs as accent pieces as opposed to necessarily pillars. And how I'm going to do that, it's quite simple, nothing revolutionary. Oh, I've got more right here. Look at that. That's cool. I'm going to need so many oak planks in my time here. Let's see. Like this. Yeah, okay. I think this works okay. Let's just do that to finish it off. And then what we're simply going to do, maybe I should use dirt as scaffolding. I don't know. These will all be removed, though, which might be kind of tricky to remove in the future. It's hard to even place, actually. Especially because this is 1 block above, but I like it 1 block above because it adds a little bit of, dare I say, dimension. I think I might actually need to make this go all the way over here just to make it easier, and then I'll break all of these. But simple little design. Let's do that, and then let's do every 3. I think we're going to be resource savvy here and just do every 3 instead of 2, just like so. And then simply plop some of these on top. Not right there. These are going to be dangerous bridges, but remind yourself, this is for a pirate, a kingdom of pirates, if you will. So it kind of makes sense for it to be dangerous. And I almost feel like we need, because these bridges are going to be seen from up and down, we definitely going to need something like that underneath. They're going to, you know, detail-wise, it's not going to look the greatest just yet. I can always add more detail later if I see fit. But when there's so many of these, you know, quantity versus quality is always the thing, right? If we're going to be skimping on detail a little bit, then having larger scale builds or just a mass number of them is usually an okay way to go. How do I do this? How do I do this? Actually, I might need to bring these back. Let's bring it back so we can bump that. I'm really not doing this efficient at all. Okay, there. I'm not great at this. Hang on. I can do this so much easier now. Let's just do this, and then this. Skeleton, don't shoot me off now. Are they coming up the stairs, do you think? No, I don't see them. So yeah, that's the general gist of it. I think I actually need to make another shovel. I had gone through that first axe that was made. So sad. Too bad, so sad. But now I can make a shovel. And I got some more iron. I just need to smelt it. I literally made this thing out of necessity because I was down there mining iron. And with all of this broken, how did you get here? Did you literally climb this up or did you spawn? Yeah, it's going to take a while before this place is completely safe. And by a while, I mean it's... Ooh, he's still around. Okay, no, I'm not even going to deal with him right now. I'll deal with him later when it matters. Yeah, it'll take a while to make this place completely spawn-proof, and I don't even think then I'll ever make it completely. It's just... There's so much going on. Let's do this. No, let's save ourselves some time and do this first. There we go. Just like so. Perfect. And for these, I will make another dirt pillar, but once we get here, just like that. 1, 2, 3, just like that. 1, 2, and we already got that one. Cool. So then, boom, 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 boom. We got ourselves a little bridge that, of course, needs some shaping up on the edges. So yeah, just imagine like a bunch of these. The spiral staircase is going up and the bridge is going across, and that's going to be the walkways. That's going to be the primarily bulk part of this base, I think. So, but I think it'll turn out pretty nicely. I think once we have a lot of them going around, I can already see it shaping up. We can add little details here and there. Maybe add some like, ooh, yeah, this bridge actually, this bridge could actually use a little bit of work. Maybe just some fences is all it needs. Perhaps I can even have some fences draping from the bottom. I don't know, but those are all later episodes questions because that's all the time we got for this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Let's get a thumbnail going right here. You guys think this one works? What do you guys think? What would be a good way to do this? Actually, you know what? I'd love for the thumbnail to include this staircase. So I'm actually going to build it like this. Is that a good view? I don't know if we can get such a good view, but I like getting the thumbnails in the episode. So let's do this. Just like so. Boom. And there we have it. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode of Rubik's SMP. I'm very excited to be on the server. You're definitely going to see some more episodes coming soon. And if you'd like to check them out, you can always subscribe so you can see when they come out. And let's make this Pirate Kingdom a thing. Yeah, we'll definitely spruce that up a bit in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. So long.